Because, well, it's more like accepted by general society, but it's frowned upon, but it's illegal. But the cops don't care because if you have drugs, you probably have enough money to bribe the cops because drugs in India are really expensive, right? So basically, all rich people are hooked on drugs, right? And so if you have the money to buy drugs, you have the money to bribe cops, so you just never get caught or you never get, punished for having drugs in India. So it's illegal, but for you to have even drugs in the first place means you are rich, and therefore you are fine. Like, that's just how it is.
Big brain, big brain. You're speaking.
Also, in India, you don't you can't have like, if you are of a big family name, you just won't get arrested. Cops will just let you go. They'll be like, oh, they're his son, we can't arrest him. Like, there are certain people who are just untouchable. Like, they're just untouchable by the government. India's like on its last leg right now, and so some people are like big economic backbone, so you're like really certain people. So there's like a weird shit like that. Just be rocking like that. Weird ass N-words. In the blade we trust.
Hello?
In the blade we trust.
Yo, what's good? Shikara, I better not hear you developing a British accent these next few weeks.
In the blade we trust. Dude, that shit is crazy. I can't even lie to you. Like, damn, bro. Now I want to hear 21 Savage talk about this shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? Like, now that I've had a real taste of what can be given to us, as far as I know, we have been depraved here in the U.S. of the details, of the excruciating details.
21 Savage grew up in Florida.
I was like, after my drug deal went whack, I saw him shoot away from my Saki hack, and I shot him 3 times in the back while he fell down, and I was going at my axe, hacking his body into pieces with my fucking fire axe. Like, I don't know. I want to hear some shit like that, bro. Like,
Oh, you sounded like Eminem.
Never do that ever again, Shikara.
bro, I just freestyle saying, I just want 21 Savage to say some shit like that. I was just gonna be like,
I will not listen to him say shit like that.
I want 21 Savage to be like, I was sipping lean on the corner. Her mama saw her son in the corner. Like, if he says some shit like that, I would be so hyped, bro. Like, that's so fire.
What does that mean?
What does that even mean, Shikar?
That means that I was sipping lean on the
They
corner.
weren't home.
His
Alright,
mama
I get it,
saw
alright.
his son in the corner. Like she saw her own son in the fucking autopsy room where that nigga was dead.
Where's the correlation? It went from drinking lean to oh my god.
I was sipping lean on the corner.
This
His
some
mama saw him dead in the corner.
old type beat.
I don't know, bro. I'm just saying. 21
Shakar, I
Savage-
think you're just going through a phase.
21 Savage can do so much better, bro. We have been depraved of the details here in the United States.
Bro, I'd rather live in the United States than the United Kingdom.
I'd
I'd rather live in the United Kingdom than California.
Seems like in the United Kingdom, right? Rappers are hard, right?
Hey, Alex, how's Texas doing right now?
What?
How's Texas doing right now? That's right, they do
Oh,
this
better
shit,
than
bro.
Cali.
That's cap. That's cap.
Bruh, Texas is actually suffering, bruh. I have a friend in
Yeah.
Texas. Well, we have Ellie, obviously, but I also have another friend in Texas who's literally like on his last piece of fucking firework. But like those niggas in the South were not prepared for this. This is like the last.
Yeah, Houston is down bad, bro.
Bro, how do you prepare for something that is like just physically impossible? How do you prepare for something that should be impossible? Technically speaking, it's impossible.
I had to shovel all the snow. It was like really fucking heavy and hard.
What, in New York?
No, like here's the thing, right? Like Texas never gets snow, so they don't have to like snowproof
Exactly.
their equipment, right?
They're electrical or anything, dude. And
Yeah,
also,
yeah, they
they're
really
electrical.
don't. It's like a waste of money.
Do you know they're the only state in America that doesn't have its like electric grid connected to the United States? It's its own,
Yeah.
its own state. Why do they do that? Apparently, it's for like regulations or some shit, right? For
Because
federal
they're
regulations.
independent.
Yeah, they've always been like that, right?
Yeah, yeah. Texas tries to be like their own thing. They always try to do their own thing.
Which is kind of weird. 'Cause, like everybody hates Texas. No, I'm playing. People want to go to Texas. If you're a real American, you want to go to Texas. If you're a faggot, you want to go to New York. That's just how it is, bro. And if you're gay, if you're extra gay, you want to go to fucking Cali. That's how you know when you're extra gay.
Did not choose to go to New York. Well,
I mean, that's not your fault, bro. I'm saying like
No, it's
people
not
who
my
would
fault,
go out of
man.
their way People who go out of their
people
way
who
to
go
move to
out
New
of their
York?
way to go to New York.
Okay,
That's
no
ridiculous.
baggage.
That's like if you would choose to live in
Why would you
India,
wanna
bro.
go to
Like
New York,
why?
man? It's so fucking ass.
New York is straight up
Like, if
terrible,
you grew
bro.
up in New York, that's tough, bro.
If you grew up in New York, I'm sorry for your loss, bro. Niggas who grew up in New York have no emotional reaction to anything, bro.
Yeah, you're not wrong, man.
That place turns you to a fucking psychopath for
I don't know about psychopath, but
real. Sociopath.
or that either.
You just feel no more emotions, you know? You just hit a lick on a nigga for no reason just to make a bag. In the blade we trust. That's already happening, Farsi. The British accent is kicking in, my nigga. The
Shakar,
blade we
try to
trust.
develop a British accent again in the next 3 weeks.
I could probably do it, no problem.
You probably could.
I grabbed my knife, I grabbed his neck, I splashed him down, I felt his bones. Dude, that shit's so fire, bro.
What the fuck?
That shit's so crazy. That shit's so fire, bro.
Was that Shikar?
Yeah.
In the blade we trust.
Welcome.
Dude, I literally cannot get. I need to start listening to more UK drill. I need to listen to like real UK rappers, bro. Like
The ones you
who-
can't understand?
No, the ones who talk about that shiz, bro. The ones who talk about that serious shit. They were like, I hit a lick on his mom. Like, what the fuck? You hit a lick on his mom? Like, what the hell? Like, I want to hear messed up shit like that.
Confessing to a crime or some shit, man. It's insane.
No, for real, bro. Like, they actually just writing confession letters, right? Like, it's insane the way they be doing it. Like, they just be They essentially are snitching on themselves. Like, and I'm here for it, bro. This shit is entertaining as fuck. What the hell?
It's pretty good.
It's like now that I know what I've been depraved of for all these years in UK rap. I just want something that's like US. In the US, that's like that for real.
Little darker.
Lil Darky's actually like that though. That's for real. Lil Darky's
like-
kind of crazy.
Or, I mean, except his stories aren't real, like his anecdotes and stuff.
Yeah. His shit is obviously not real. But these guys, I mean, bro, they have to blur out the
I
names
think
and
it's
shit.
real, man. Bro, they're
What, the
fucking
Lil
blurring
Darky
out
shit?
names and shit. No.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. If you're blurring out names, it's obviously real. I mean, come
Are
on,
you
dude.
serious? If you have to actually blur out names.
In the blade we trust. God damn, bro. Imagine being able to say some shit like that, like in the blade we trust. Damn. Like these motherfuckers from the ancient times, bro. Like what's crazy, like in American hoods, I guess you have like guns, right? Like Compton has guns, right? But then but British has knives. That's like so much more barbaric and just so much more like just like terrible, bro. In the blade we trust.
That's actually true, though. Like, knife fights are more gruesome than, like, shootouts.
And it's like, yeah, that's just
Like,
crazy that they.
In a shootout, you might get a couple gun wounds if you're lucky, but, like, it's like it's like a quick death, right? But, like, knife fights? Bro.
I mean, bro, that guy literally described it, bro. I splashed him down. I felt his belly. My lord, my lord. That's ridiculous.
Bro, you
That's-
could be like screaming in pain, and
Yeah.
you'd still be like,
still
you'd
be
like,
alive.
It's so much more
Yeah.
painful. It's just so much more painful. Holy shit.
yeah, bro. Gunshots are fast, right? Like the pain kicks in later because of the adrenaline, so it's not even a big deal. But
I mean,
like,
haven't you seen those like videos? Yeah, Alex, me and Kevin Z have been watching these fucking war videos, bro. Like just like in combat videos.
yeah,
Yes,
like,
sir.
dude, getting stabbed is so much worse than getting shot. Except getting shot is more like, you can like, getting shot. It's easier to kill someone, but that's why it's like
Hey, just
a lot
fucking,
more
like,
humane.
Dome them in the fucking head.
Guns are more humane than knives. All right, that's just a fact. To an extent.
Like the bruh. There's always been like a debate in America like who's harder, like the British or the U.S. And I'd say it's the British now. It's definitely the British now. Come on, bro. Those motherfuckers have to use fucking knives. Like sheesh. Imagine you catch your ops, bro, like on the side of the road, and you have to kill them with a fucking knife. Like what the fuck? Because like once somebody realizes what the fuck is going down, don't you think that they would like, I don't know, try to run away? And imagine chasing somebody down with a knife. Imagine the pure fucking horror that is of being chased with a fucking knife.
Yeah.
I mean, in America, it's more equal, right?
Sure.
In the UK, though, it's
Yeah.
survival of the fittest.
I mean, if you have a gun in the UK, I don't think anybody's messing with you just because, you know, it's so hard to get a gun in the UK.
Yeah.
yeah, I think whoever's gonna try to like chase you down is gonna report you instead.
It's crazy how some gangs in the UK, like, still work with the cops and shit. Like, they're in that era where, like, some gangs are working with the cops. And it's, like, not even seen as snitching. It's just perfectly acceptable to do something. What the fuck? I just get killed by. In the blade we trust.
You gotta stop saying that.
That's such a baller line, though. Cause he's spinning facts, bro. Like in the blade we trust. Like we do trust in the blade. Like he's right.
Shikari, you play with him.
Yes, sir. I might hop off the play though in a little bit. I rarely play this game for longer than 15 minutes or like one game. Yeah, it's just to like. I only play to like kind of like maintain like a certain like threshold of being okay at the game.
Talking to you guys, I get
Get kicked for cheating.